Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back. I just remembered that it's the end of the week, so I need to do my empties. I forgot all about that, so it's very quick. I don't have too much here this week. I did go through two candles, well, almost two. I didn't even finish this one. This is the White Burn Bergamot Waters in this metallic glass with the faux marble lids. Very pretty to look at, and I did do a review last week on this candle. At which point I had probably gone through maybe about half of it, and the performance was fine. It didn't soot at that point. It was a clean burn. I didn't have to foil it. I didn't have to cotton ball it, anything except that it had almost zero throw, like practically none. In my little bitty half bath downstairs, I could barely smell it, only if I was like directly over it. Okay, so after that, after I put up my review, when it was about down to here, then the second half, like in 3 burns, I had to cotton ball it twice, or I cotton balled it at least twice, maybe 3 times. Again, it still had no throw, and I'm thinking, like, why am I going through all this trouble to cotton ball this candle, to make it, well, it wasn't even smelling. I knew it wasn't going to, so I was like, okay, just don't waste your time. Yeah, you wasted your money. Won't be the first time, won't be the last. So I just stopped burning it. There's probably about a quarter of it left, or maybe a third of it left. It's just not worth it to me anymore to continue on something that's fruitless, I guess is a good word. I did finish, Mary Mary Cranberry, one of the Slack and Homeworks candles. This was really good. I can't remember if I put a review up on this or not. But anyway, it was really good. It had a great throw, probably 6 or 7 out of 10. It was just a nice, juicy, tart cranberry scent, and I did like it. So I'm not sure. For a while there, they were coming back in stock and out of stock. I haven't actually checked the website in a while if they're back in stock or not. And the only thing that I don't care for about these candles, which other people have mentioned as well, is that they come in duos, and not duos of the same, like this came with a plum one, if I'm not mistaken. And so that's great if you happen to like both those candles, but if you just want to order one, if I just wanted to order this one, I can't. I have to order 2. So maybe after all, the feedback, they'll change and hopefully go to purchasing singles. That would be, I think, much better, in my opinion. Thanks for that. Okay, so for the wax, I went through, I think this was the last one of the Bathing Garden autumn collection, Thanksgiving collection, Halloween collection. I can't remember what it was called, but it was Seasonal Madness. I finished a cranberry spiced cider from Vintage Road Candles. This, let me see if I can recall. Yeah, I do recall that. There wasn't much for me to recall. It wasn't very strong. It didn't have much throw. And I've had it now for at least 2 months. So I should have had something. I finished off a Caramel Macchiato from L3. I bought this at least 6 months ago. She had a whole bunch of coffee scents in her sale section. And I bought them all. That was really good. I really liked all of them. One day I was just wanting something very kind of bright and fresh, so I melted French Lime Blossoms. Fresh spring floral, similar to Jo Malone French Lime Blossom. Yeah, that was really good. I can still smell it. It was just kind of like a nice greenery note with a little bit of floral in it. Now, speaking of Jo Malone, I didn't know who Jo Malone was or any of their candles or colognes, and I hear people talking about them, so I went to the Jo Malone website or somewhere online, and like those candles are like crazy expensive, like 50, 60, 70 bucks for candles. It was really way above my little Walmart budget, so I won't be buying any Jo Malone candles. 'Tis the Season from Sensationals. This was this week's, was it this week's? I think it was Walmart Wax Wednesday, and I did enjoy it. It's perfectly pine mixed with red hot cinnamon, and I was a little nervous about that because I don't like strong cinnamon scents and I don't like the red hot candy cinnamon, but it was a good blend and I did like it. Let's see. Then I kind of started to get into my Christmas wax. So I think this week I'm really going to start getting into it, or the winter wax. I have to make a dent in it. Season of Joy. This was from last year from Better Homes. And I can't, kind of like piney mixed with something. I was kind of confused on that one. Cranberry Mandarin Splash. This was really good. The throw was really good. Yeah, like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It was like a citrusy cranberry, just exactly what it says. Very bright, good throw. Really liked it. And this one I tried this week too. I had never bought it before. Honey Bourbon Frosting. And this was good. It was mostly, I was getting kind of like the bourbon, boozy, more bourbon than frosting. A little bit of frosting, a little bit of sweetness. It was probably like, I don't know, like 60-40. I don't know. But it was good. I did like it. I mean, I wouldn't repurchase any only for the fact that I have to make a dent in mine before I even think about doing anything else. And then from Candle Warmers, this is a company online I've ordered frequently from. I have many candle warmer wax warmers, and they also sell wax. And I've bought little bits here and there over the period of when I'm buying. This one is Cardamom Pear Muffin, fresh Bartlett pear muffin with hints of apple, cardamom, cinnamon, and vanilla. And this was good. I wish it was more pear. All I got was kind of like a spicy muffin, like a spicy bakery note. So I would not repurchase this. Had it had more pear in it, I would have, because that's obviously why I bought it, for the pear. I mean, generally speaking, there's not a lot of pear candles and wax. It's, apple, and cranberry. So I was really hoping I would get more pear out of that, and I didn't, which was kind of disappointing. The throw, however, was good. It was good. It was average. I would say 5 or 6. Not, tremendous, but it was okay. Except for the pear. So that's it. Okay, so that was quick. So next week, I'm going to get out that winter box and really, I got to make a dent in that. It seems, for some reason, I'm buying more candles now, which 6 months ago I wasn't. And I'm buying I think 6 months ago I wasn't, because I was over the Bath and Body Works. The throw was awful, and the burn and cotton balling, and so I was just done with candles. But now I'm kind of experimenting with other ones, Root and DW Home and Yankee, which is kind of iffy. So I'm having a hard time getting through my wax because I've got more candles now. So I'm just kind of put a hard stop on everything except for the 2 candles and the buttload of wax I bought this morning. So, go figure. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. I'll see you later today for those Root candle reviews. So have a good day. Bye.